This is the Avenger, and it barely fits. That's the new ship that you might remember from like 30,000 episodes ago when, when I threw a lot of crap into the factory and turned out this bad boy. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the space roach right there. I parked it next to these cannons that you might not recognize if you're not familiar with the update, which are also by the rocket turrets, which again you might not recognize if you are not familiar with the update. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, the laser turret, one of these is damaged. That just crossed my mind. But yeah, turret's got a bit. There we go. There we go. Nice. Look at that. All picture perfect and ready to go. The turret's got a little bit of an update. They got a bit of a face lift. So easy for me to say. I got to tell you, I think they look really nice. But that's not what we're here to stare at. No, we're actually looking at the Avenger, which I'm just kind of curious what sort of blocks you're using here. So you got some standard thrusters, a couple of slant thrusters, enclosed thruster. Those would be the old school armored one, if I remember correctly. Oh, that is just awesome. Holy cow. I should have built one of those for the Space Roach, except I didn't. More thrusters. Look at that. Thruster, thruster, thruster. Got a rocket launcher right there. That would be dual rocket launchers if I'm not mistaken. Some sort of emergency button right there, apparently. Looks like quad railguns on the front. We got a spotlight cube right there. Bunch of slopes, which are all over what appears to be, I'm guessing, an open cockpit. And that is really just snazzy looking. We're going to go inside in a moment, because I'm really excited to check this thing out. But man, look at that. Even that looks just killer. Holy cow. I like that a lot. That's where all basically the forward thrusters are hidden. That's pretty stellar right there. I hope this thing handles as well as it looks, because it looks pretty cool. I mean, I couldn't say if I tried, I don't know that I could come up with this. I know I can't. It just, no. If for no other reason, then that's not how that's not really my design style. So I'm not going to come up with that. And I don't want to diminish the creator's hard work, because this is outstanding. Man, this is good. And we should probably also point out here, lots of hardened steel. Oh yeah, that's going to be my favorite. We've got a passenger seat way in the back, just in case you want to hop out because you're like, no man, I'm out. Now let's go ahead and fill that fuel tank while we're standing in front of it. Small ammo box. I'm going to have to fill those guys, or at least one of them. We'll fill that other fuel tank right there. We've got a regular constructor, it looks like, in here. That's okay. That's totally usable. Multiple cargo boxes. I should probably grab some O2 to put into the tank. That would be a really good idea. Oh, look at that. We even have a little fridge on board. This is excellent. I am just... Oh, I didn't even notice the second seat over there. This is bonkers. Look at this. Holy cow. Then we got our actual driver's seat, so to speak. I know, it's not really a driver's seat, but run with me here, you know? Wow, this is just killer. I am liking this a whole heck of a lot. Let's go run inside and, well, I guess we need to grab some stuff. This is close enough to inside for what we are concerned about. Do I have any random... I have a lot of water. I don't know if I have any extra O2 bottles. I don't have many, but we'll put... I think it's going to hold 5, if I remember correctly. And then we are going to need some rockets. I'll probably just for right... No, I think the Space Roach is actually out. Never mind that. Oh, look at that. You're all done with all the ore I asked you to work on for me. Great. Excellent. Thank you very much for that. So we're going to need some rockets, I believe. Do we want to do homing rockets? I kind of like the idea of not, just because... well, no, we're doing the rockets? What am I looking for here? No, I need that. That needs to go away. I need rockets. I need rockets. Small vehicle, homing missile, small vehicle. So let's do Oh, that's why I don't do those, because they need advanced CPUs, and how many of those do I have? Not many, so we are going to stick with dumb rockets. That's why I never upgraded. That says a lot. And then I do want to see, I don't remember what railgun bullets, that's what we need for that. So where would I find railgun bullets? I don't know what they look like off the top of my head, so rather than punish everyone, let me type in rail, and that should help. Railgun bullets. Oh, they use silicon ingots. That is interesting. I was not thinking that would be the case. We'll go ahead and do... I don't know how many we're going to get. We're going to get 6 of these, so 680. I don't know. I'm not sure how many to do. I feel like I should probably do some more rockets, though. So maybe we'll do some more of these guys. With 4 rocket launchers, we're just going to blast through them. So maybe we'll do 30 of those, 40 of the other, and I just need to spend a week making metal pieces. I think that would be helpful. Actually, you know what? I can kind of help that along, come to think of it. Let's see, I can grab some iron ingots here, and what I probably should do is I should just set up another advanced constructor in here because it's so much faster than any other constructor. But in the interim, what I can do is I can turn this guy on. And where was that constructor? To this guy, I can throw those in there, and I can at least make some metal pieces. You're not going to be the fastest thing in the world, but you'll do a good job, and it'll save the advanced constructor a little bit of work. So we'll let that get going, and then I guess in the interim, we can go ahead and start loading on what we do have, because we are going to have a fair amount of ammunition we can throw in here. I guess we'll just throw everything into that guy. How are you doing, by the way? You're almost done. That's excellent. Man, I am really excited to go fly this thing. Actually, you know what? I do need to know a couple of things here. Let me hop on board. I'm sure everything is nice and grouped for the most part. Oh, the ramp is not grouped. Some RCSs are not grouped. That is interesting. Those should probably go into the RCS group. I mean, nope, wrong one. Add to group. RCS. Yep. And where is add to last group? Yep. So go ahead and do that. The rest of this stuff, I'm okay with leaving it as is. There's no really good group for it, so ungrouped is fine. I just wanted to see what we have for power. So only 2150. That's not a whole lot. It's not really a lot of power there, but I mean, I guess we could do something other than we could do those like fusion cells or something, and that would probably help out. But for right now, let's kill power on this guy. And then we'll just go ahead and go back to the advanced constructor and give you all those metal pieces, which, if I recall correctly, yeah, you're going to need a bunch of metal pieces, and so will you. So theoretically, that'll help out a little bit. You don't have to make as many additional things along the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill a moment here, or 3, while I wait for this stuff to finish, and consider making some stairs at some point, too. Just so you know, I'm replacing the constructor on this guy because, yes, it is old, so I thought, let's go ahead and just make sure it's taken care of. That way we don't have to wonder a little later on why I didn't get around to that. No, I took care of it now, so we're good. We are good. There's not a whole lot of stuff I can do with it, but at the very least, if I need to, I can make some additional shotgun or, assault rifle ammo. So I can do a little bit with it, can make some more, stuff if really it calls for it, but I'm not sure it does. Presumably... Oh, man, where did... I hope those didn't just vanish on me. Where did I... Oh, I put that in you. Oh, all right, well, look at that, I forgot. Forgot the small ones are indeed one cube in size. All right, we are currently docked because I didn't bother to do anything beforehand. So let's go ahead and reload the rocket launchers. 4x15 rockets ready to go. Let's reload the railguns. 20x4 ready to go. Yes, I realize I did that in a different order. It's okay. So here it is, the first flight of the Avenger, and I already forgot to do something. Let us go back down. Are you docked? All right, good. So now that you're docked, let's open the door, pull up the ramp. I know I didn't need to do it that way. I don't think I did anyway. Pretty sure I can hit... Can I hit the ramp from here? I bet I can. Oh, maybe I can't. Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let us go take this out for a good fly. So let's switch to the railguns first off. I probably could use a little more oxygen and other stuff. That's all right. Here, I'll hit one of these small guys. That'll help out just for a moment. Let's see. Lights are indeed on. We don't have a whole lot of light cubes on this thing, so I'm just kind of checking around what we have. Didn't even bother to see what the stats are on this thing. I mean, I can kind of take a look here a little bit just to see. I mean, I don't remember how this at all compares to the space roach, other than we have a whole heck of a lot more thrusters and RCS units than on the space roach. So first impression is it's looking okay. I'm definitely hitting pretty high power usage when I'm going multiple directions there. That's not too bad. Yeah, I know I'm going to crash a little bit. That's fine. I was just seeing how things go power usage wise. Anyway, there have been a ton of drones coming in over here. So I suppose we could fly over this way just to see where they are coming from, because I think they have been coming from this general direction. Maybe? I guess. I mean, we haven't really fully explored this planet yet, and it does make sense to do it in something a little more maneuverable than in the capital vessel, but it's so dark, I can't see anything. It's that same old song and dance. It's the same old story, same old song and dance, my friend. What is all this shiny stuff down here? What is all of this? Is this water down here? I don't know. What is this? Am I on the ground yet? I find it really interesting that I do have myself now another vessel where I actually have to, you know, kind of get in and out of it proper-like. What are you? You're just, something. You're apparently not anything. Alright. What about you? Let me turn my body light on. Not that it helps all that much, but it might help a little. So I guess these are not really anything in particular. I kind of think maybe I should spend a little... Ooh, pentaxid. Spend a little time trying to get some more oxygen at some point here, you know? I don't know, is this regular water? I forget already, and it's dark, so I can't really tell what it is. Alright, well, couple pentaxid. Was that 2? Alright, good. They were 2 each. I wasn't sure if they were 2 each. That's good, because, yeah, going to need some to get back to that alien outpost area at some point. That's definitely on the plans. I am not satisfied with how that went. Here, let's just go ahead and hop back inside. We'll close the door lest we get some sort of unwelcomed guest aboard. Wouldn't that be something? Get an invasion from some sort of alien creature. Just gonna kind of do a little exploration here. Oh, not gonna go any more that direction, right? Right. That's what I'm saying too. So far, I do like how this handles, I think. You know, truth will be told once it's time to, maybe do a little dogfighting with a plasma drone. I can't even see the plasma drone here, so if I trust where the dot is, which I know I can't, crud, this thing is heavy, and it is not quick to react from sitting there like that. But we might be able to knock out guns fairly quickly. I don't really know just yet. I would like to be able to see, first off. I don't even want to waste a shot on this. I can't see anything. All I can see is the text hovering around. And I can see the most vague outline of some sort of building down there. But not enough that I can actually shoot at anything, so... Well, that's not really what I was looking for, but I am kind of curious to check one of those out. That sounds pretty interesting. I don't think I've checked out the ghost buildings. I don't think so. At least I don't remember that one anyway. I am curious to see if this is going to be a keeper, this particular ship. And if it isn't, it's just going to be because it's just a little big. And maybe just not maneuverable enough for my particular style. I don't know. We'll see. Xenu weapon bunker. I don't know. Have I been in one of those? I, again, do not recall. Nope. Nope. How am I missing those? Are those all missing? Come on. Really? Every single one of those missed. Every single one of those railgun shots missed. Is that even possible? I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but... Really? Did I really miss every single one of those shots? Where is that weapon bunker anyway? You're over there. I would question that I actually missed all of them. Oh, we're in some water, some green water or something. I don't think that's right. I'm not feeling like I missed that. All of them. I'm feeling like the game's wrong here in that I did not miss those. Someone's coming in here too. Yeah, you're coming in to say hi. Can I actually see you if I move over here? Yeah, I mean, I have my light on, but I just cannot see anything. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, nope, I got nothing. I cannot see this drone at all. Lights in this game, not super effective when it's dark and they are more than a couple meters away from you. See, all of those missed. I'm willing to buy that. Nope, all of those missed too. There we go. So apparently I need to aim lower than where they are. Okay, well, that answers the question of can I hit or miss with all of them? And yeah, that would be the answer. Well, let's stop getting in the water. It's a good thing that I can, you know, power through the water, because this thing would be done otherwise. Let's continue on cutting around here. There are actually quite a few buildings I would like to check out just from the standpoint of I haven't really been through them. So is there a burning need? Probably not. I'm not sure there's a whole lot of stuff we'll end up getting from them, but I do like the idea of going through some of these. It's just, I probably need to wait until morning so I can actually see something. I get tired of complaining about being unable to see, but it is true. It's dark at night, and it is difficult to see. Should probably hit some of these mineral deposits, too. These various things, resource deposits, I guess, if you prefer that. I do have that iron deposit right in front there, which... yeah, I know. I haven't done anything about that yet. Oh, hello. I don't know what you're shooting at. I guess there was a drone over here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe? Not seeing one, so maybe not. Alright, well, whatever. It's all good. I can take the ladybug out for a quick drill and spin if need be. I just might need a little more light so I can actually see if I can get it out, because I can't really see what's going on here. I guess I actually need to start parking this thing backwards, don't I? I really do. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how else to get in. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out. I could probably use the good old jetpack or something. I'm sure that would be fine. Oh, too close. Too close. How about now? All 3 docking pads engaged? Alright, good deal. Good deal. Let us get out of this behemoth here. This is not a small vehicle. Not at all. And I don't know, does it need to be repaired in any way, shape, or form? I don't know. This is where having that repair block would really come in handy. Actually, that is something that I've been meaning to check into now that we can. Let's change to capital vessel, and let's see, what am I looking for? Where's the repair bay? So I could build one of these guys. Did I already do that? I feel like I did that and put it somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. I feel like I did. I don't really want to go diving through all of these cargo boxes to see if I made one, but maybe I should here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in any of those. Not in there. I know I have the... That's the base one, so that would be a good one to just build on a little mobile base we could pop down on the planet or in space. Assuming you can do it in space. If not, whatever. Doesn't matter. We could pop that down on the base, or on the planet rather. And that'd make life a little easier. So why don't we go ahead and do this? We're going to modify this ship a little bit. We're going to go ahead and create a repair bay that can be placed on a capital vessel. I don't remember why I didn't do this. I must have been missing something. But I don't know what that would be. Power coils, maybe? Is that what I was missing? What do you need for power coils? No, I have a crap ton of them. Maybe I was missing them because I didn't have the Aerostrom and the Zascosium, and I didn't realize I had a bunch of those coils sitting around somewhere else. I don't know. I'm going to replace one of these blocks here, though, I believe. I don't know which one I want to get rid of. I mean, if this is... I don't know, maybe that's it? Maybe if I tried to do this already and I just don't remember or something? I don't know. I feel like I've done this before, and yet I know the last time I tried to do something, I couldn't because, well, you know, it wasn't the right block. I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to pop this guy right there. So theoretically, that should be able to repair this guy. Now, I don't know if I have to do anything special myself to trigger that repair. I don't think I do. I think I just park and it kind of performs its magic. Which means if I want to repair this, I probably need to move that off of somewhere. Maybe I could park it on a wing. Kind of like the idea of getting a bunch of space roaches or something and just parking everything on wings, but then I worry about my cannons being able to fire through them, so I guess I won't do that. But anyway, we need to go ahead and wrap this up, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a little bit of housekeeping, and I will join you on the next one when it's daylight and I can actually see what I'm doing, because this gets old. This gets really old, and not being able to see anything, I kind of hate it. So I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.